Hello everybody, welcome back to Lil Euphie's Creative Corner. My name is Lil Euphie and this is my creative corner of the internet. Welcome back everybody. It's been a little while. Been busy getting married and driving all the way to Alabama to work at an anime convention and then drove all the way back over here to Oregon. So it's been quite an adventure. But I am back. I am here with my artworks, and I'm going to be adding some Halloween decorations and different fall, autumn themed things in here. So cobwebs, spider webs, pumpkins, other things. I don't know. Give me ideas. I don't know what else to put in here. Maybe bats. Do that too. I'm wanting to. Thank you, Lincoln. I'll try my very best. Sorry, I'm getting back into the groove of my stream. After having been gone for a while, it's like, you know, getting reused to things again. Hope that everybody has been doing well after the absence and also during the absence. Just jumping right in and getting the pumpkins going because I know where I'd like to have them. Some right here in the middle. What I would like to do with this ending screen here. Hello, Sun Honey. Welcome back. Thank you for welcoming everybody else, including me, back because it's been a while. It's been a while. Definitely in the grand scheme of the internet, like 2 weeks is a while. Something a few months ago I didn't work with oils, but what was the idea? Oils, like, they scare me. I'm a little not brave enough for the oils. Yeah, it is official. It is official. But we're still waiting on more pictures. So I have not changed some of my profile pictures yet because my uncle and the best man were taking like there's a total of like 6,000 pictures to go through. So yeah, waiting on some thumb drives for that. I'm just like, yeah, that's a little too bright, I think. I'm gonna zoom this out. But yeah, so my idea for this piece here is that when the seasons start to change and the holidays change, I'm gonna have different pieces of decor to match that season. And then eventually I'll also have the intro screen that you guys saw earlier as this kind of an illustrated piece as well. It takes time, and you know, life events happen and things have to get pushed to the side, and that's just how life goes. So different projects pop up, things happen. Right now I'm just getting this basic silhouette in here, throwing the colors in. I added some line work here to these trees, gonna give it some definition, and I also changed the house color. So I felt the red was a little more welcoming and warm toned. So hello Christus, welcome on in. A black background, city burning in the background, sitting up on a hill overlooking the city, and a skeletal horse carrying the Grim Reaper is lapping up something from a... Ooh. That is very... I can picture it in my head in the style of... I can't remember his name. But... It's another oil painter that's famous. But, the fire in the background illuminates everything throughout the trees, and there's a glimmer of this goodness. Maybe, I don't know. I would have to like sketch it out like very loosely. I don't know. If you don't mind, like you can always send it over to my email that's in the channel description, and I can see it. So yeah, because I'm always curious like how it gets translated from the brain to whatever medium you choose. I'm curious what it turned out like in oils. Even though you said it didn't really work with oils, but just to see the trial and error anyway. Because there's some pieces that they would work so much better in an actual tangible medium, and not in the digital sense, because that texture is lost in the digital medium. Obviously, it's only this here, so. Yeah, it's definitely not easy. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, I did the same thing with the acrylics too. Like, there's a couple of canvases that there's attempts underneath, and then there's a different kind of a piece on top, and we don't talk about the bottom attempts of that canvas. Could you do oil paint looking digital art? Yeah, actually they have so the brush that I'm using right now is called the flat oil brush, and I can adjust so many different settings. If I were to actually see if I can adjust how much you guys can see. Canvas. Okay, here we go. You guys can see my color wheel, all the different colors that I've been using in previous pieces. And if I were to scroll, let's see. Oh, so I guess you guys can see it here. I've been changing these settings here. The amount of paint, the density, the color stretch, the randomizer here. I love this thing. Brush density, even the stabilizer if I wanted it to be a very smooth line without having to worry about the control of it. So yeah, this is just one of the like hundreds of thousands of brushes that you could have with Clip Studio Paint. It gets a little overwhelming, like I've said before. So getting comfortable with a select kit of brushes is really smart, I think, so that it's not so overwhelming. So anyways, that's what that is. I don't know. Do you guys like seeing this side of the program or the one with the layers? Like this side? Let me know. Try to get it like even. Every painting I have has 2 or 3 under it. Yep. I mean, like what are you gonna do with a painting that you don't personally yourself like? It's just sitting there, right? Like, either buy a new canvas and get rid of the old one that you don't like, or you paint over it, right? And save however much money that size of a canvas would be, or the quality of it, and just use some paint, or gas, right? So where did oh, there it is. Okay. I've got this one here. Throw this one on top of it. Actually, I'm gonna label this really fast because I'm gonna end up getting disorganized. This one's gonna be a little smaller and a little bit paler. pumpkin 2. Actually, I'm gonna put this one on top of it. I think it looks better that way. Okay, so I've got those, just the basic silhouette, basic color block, color blob, whatever we're gonna call it. Already placed in there. Just a basic just idea. I'm not doing a lot of details right now. I know that there's going to be some cobwebs and spider webs up in the corner of the house. I need to add a blur effect to this tree back here, this tree trunk here. Because I added some blur effect to the house lines. Kind of give it some more depth, kind of push it into the background. I only want it to affect this right here because these branches are a little bit closer than the rest of the trunk there. Blurring it a couple times. I suppose I'll have to do that too. In the background. I'm getting a little sidetracked with these trees in the background. But it doesn't take too long though. Okay, going back to those cobwebs, spider webs, whichever. There. Yes, they are. Actually, there's a crap ton of layers going on here. So let's see. We've got these here, these ones here. I think this one is on its own. So it's all just in, like, not just layers above my head here, but also depth-wise as well. So when things are farther away, like even these trees back here, they lose their contrast or their saturation or something. They fade into the skyline, into the sky color, or into the distance. They lose that that sharpness as well. So having them on their own layer depth-wise as well, it makes it a lot easier to control, and it also saves time too. Just applying a quick blur effect. Right, exactly. Yep. They fade into that skyline, especially when they get pushed into the distance. Let's see. Knowing that I want to do this here, I need to lower the density. trying to apply very minimum pressure. Very minimal pressure to the corners. So I still get some of that transparent look in there. The drive back from Alabama really did a number on my back. I'm like just now feeling how sore I am. Just like, oh no. But it's also been a long time since I was doing my digital artwork, so again, like I usually say, my brain fights against my body. I'm just like, I want to do this. My body's like, but you're in pain. I'm like, I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's see. I'm trying to clean up the spider web there. It's a little too bright right there. Just spread it out. With this brush, I'm able to do a little bit of that. There's more control. Put the little stems on the pumpkins. They look a little weird without them right now. Go underneath. Hello, Jonathan. Welcome on in. 'Tis been a while. Big life events occurred. Put a message in the web. What should it say? What should it say? Let me hear those ideas. Actually, I do want to fix this right here. This is looking a little uneven. Whatever spider made this was not very coordinated, which would be me. This is very much a community piece, so if you've got ideas for what I should put in here, let me know. So far I've got pumpkins and a spider web. And probably some bats too. Put some bats. I know I said when I was making this one originally I was gonna put like Bigfoot or Slenderman in the background, or like a skinwalker or something. This one is going to have its stem in front just a little bit more. Maybe I might put another pumpkin like right here, or like a haystack or something. Ooh, that would be something. Grab that color from the orange pumpkin, make it just a little bit more, warmer. Oh yeah, was that is that a reference towards something, Christus? If not, I'm sure that was very invigorating. Oh, okay, see what's happening. What's up from bushes? Just popped out of nowhere like, hello, I'm here. On the drive back home from Alabama, there was quite a few times where Wolf and I saw some deer on the side of the road. They're just chilling, just like eating, grazing, whatever, like right next to the interstate. Kind of scared me. I was like, you better stay right there. Don't move. Just stay on the side. I don't need to have an accident right now. When my family and I were in Ohio going to Cedar Point, the guy that was driving the shuttle bus from the airport to our hotel, he gave us advice. He said, if you're going to be renting a car and you're not from around here, we have a lot of deer. So if there are deer that run in front of your car, do not swerve and try to miss the deer, because then, there's a chance that you could just, hit another car, or, run off the side of the road and, end up, costing your own life. So there's a phrase in Ohio, I guess, according to this shuttle bus driver, it smear the deer. They just hit the deer. They just don't try to swerve or avoid it. Just the deer's going to do less damage to your car than another car is going to do, or trying to miss it and then losing control of your vehicle and everything. Like, it's just, that's what he said to do, and I just thought it was a very clever phrase. So I guess there's a lot of deer in Ohio that are they don't learn, because the deer in my hometown, and I believe also in Wolf's hometown. Hello, Garbo. Yes, indeed, it's good to be back. It's been too long. 2 weeks. 2 weeks we're back, and then and then we're gonna go for a week-long cruise. So it's the busyness is not entirely over, but there's a good break in between. So the house needs to be organized and cleaned up. And just like, we came back for a day between the wedding and going back over to Alabama, just to sleep in our own bed, and it was not enough. I wanted to do other things and like clean up the house just a little bit more, but we did not have time. It was like, nope, do a quick thing of laundry, a couple of loads, and then get back out of there. No, he did not. The only major injury recently was the toe before the wedding, and that's been doing better from what I've been observing. So yeah. Oh, and also him hitting his hands on the doorknob in the hallway. We're gonna get that changed out, because it's just too it sticks out too much. I think we also need to change out the front door handle too. It just doesn't look like it's a front door handle. It's like one of those little side ones, like for a back door. Oh gosh. I can't, like, I hope that she recovers quickly. Yeah, man. Like, because it's, yep. Gotta be careful. Gotta be very gentle with the body sometimes. We are very squishy creatures. Some more than others. And I told Wolf, I was like, I'm gonna put you in a bubble suit. I swear. I think, over the years, my inability to like look at, or my ability to look at, and I'm sure that if Kit Kat is here lurking, she would completely sympathize with this, or empathize. I can't look at images of like injuries or surgeries, or like even like a movie or a TV show where there's like somebody like broke their toe or broke their leg or broke something, even got like a cut or whatever, and there's a lot of like detail in it, I start going like, nope, don't like it, don't want it, get it away from me, can we skip this? So yes, there he is. So yeah, no, when I was younger, I was able to tolerate that more. Over the years now, I'm just like, I can't do it. We were watching Star Trek Picard earlier, and there's like some scenes where I'm just all like, why are we continuing this? I can't do it. No, I just have to look away. I have to eat my dinner and just like, Something in my brain just went, no. This is to be avoided at all costs. So to hear about it, I'm just like, oh no. I think it's because like I don't know, I start to imagine what it must feel like, you know, kind of like, you know, putting yourself in somebody's shoes, but at the same time just like, I don't want, cause I've never had a broken bone before. I've been stung by a bee, and that was like a couple of 3 or 4 years ago while I was driving, and I don't want anything more. I don't know. I have very low pain tolerance. I don't want that. So my brain starts to automatically go like, I wonder what that feels like, and then I immediately regret it. Like, I don't, because then I start to like feel it in that spot, you know, like my toe starts to go like, oh gosh, no, protect me. Quick fly by for bed. Love you. Oh, thank you, Big Dogma. Thank you very, very much. Yes, actually, so the staff at the venue we had ordered cookies and brownies on top of the cupcakes and the cake for the guests, and they forgot to put out the cookies and the brownies. So Wolf and I brought home a bunch of cookies and chocolate chip and peanut butter brownies or cookies, and we ended up giving them to the neighbors that watched our house. So yeah, we had the neighbors across the way on our streets, and then neighbors from was like another street down. So it actually worked very well as like a thank you gift. So oh good, yeah, I love the photos too. I'm still waiting on thousands more. I'm just like, oh goodness. Right, Kit Kat is just like, what does that feel like? Oh no, never. I don't. It's too late. It's too late. Let's see. Thinking 3. Yeah, I'm sure they do. I will let you indulge in that feeling, and I don't want to, because then my leg's gonna start hurting and my toes gonna start hurting, and my hands will start. My back was already hurting earlier. I was like, the driving just really took it out of me. So we have the 2 weeks. It's a rest period. The amount of times that he has heard that, like, it's because, you know, we work at the anime convention, so that after it happened, the amount of times that people at the convention would make the joke, it's just like, you're really pushing it. But you know, some people don't know. It's all good. It's just it's like one of the times that you actually know somebody that lived up to the phrase. So I understand. this stem here needs a little topper. I'll put some defining shadows and lines in a little bit. Right now I'm just gonna zoom out. See where I'm gonna put things. Definitely some more spider webs. I think I'll make this plural. My pinky twice probably just, oh dang, yeah, were you like messing around with her and trying to like cause fights and stuff? I remember, like, I'm the older sister of 2 younger brothers. I remember getting into fights and little tiffs and, you know, purposely annoying our siblings. See, man, I'm just gonna get my blanket. The pain, man. I know it doesn't compare to actually having it happen, but my brain starts to sympathize and I can't. Yeah, they did not end up putting the cookies and the brownies out, even though like I had trays that I got like specifically for them. But yeah, I know it worked out. It worked out good to give them to the neighbors. So, but yes, you have a lovely night, Big Dogma. Thank you so much for stopping in. I was about to say stepping in. We're gonna do some line dancing. Love you as well. Hope that you rest easy, and I hope to see you again soon. No, we're not gonna get into the back stuff. No. I already started this stream with my back already like a little hurting, not as much as earlier, but no, for real, Garbo, I will. I have some extra in the garage from the wedding decor packing stuff. See, I think I should put one. I have to think like a spider right now. Yes, industrial sized bubble wrap. Oh my gosh. That'll be great. You have a good night, Big Dogma. Thanks for chatting with us. Something happened with the stream soundtrack and it's not playing from that anymore. I know what's gonna happen. YouTube's gonna tell me that I have a copyright thing on this, so. Okay, now it's all queued up. It's like, this doesn't sound like anything I've heard before. I wonder why. welcome on in. Adding some spooky stuff to what's eventually going to be my new ending screen. And then for every new season, I'm going to change it out. So like for the winter season, I'm going to have some ornaments on the trees. I'll probably end up making these like more like pine trees or spruce trees. And I hope everybody's night has been treating them well. Let's see, was there? There's not one right here. I think that's a sufficient enough spider web in there. Indeed, if you like the artwork, want to see more of it, be sure to subscribe. If you like it, be sure to hit that like button. Okay, there's another one in there. Somewhere in here I'm going to add some bats. I think I'll add some over here on this because I'm zooming out and looking at where things would be at. Maybe one right here as well. Or oh no, like a raven. Think about like a silhouette. Where would it best go? Testing out where I should place this bat that's like hanging upside down. Again, I'm just doing like little color blobs because I know that I'm detail oriented, and if I get too into the details too fast, things will take forever. Let's see, okay, it goes there. Trying to look at this piece as a whole. Put one there, maybe a couple of smaller ones. Do my little makeshift bat silhouettes right now. Let's see this one. Let's try this one out right here. This one on the far left of the tree, he moved closer. Right there. Okay, I want to put a raven. On this tree. Getting a different black shade, or a hue of black, prepped out for the raven. Needs a little more saturation. I kind of do want to randomize the hue just a little bit. Again, just placing out where the silhouettes go in, kind of building on top of it. I need to size that thing down. Yeah, just stretch for a second. Okay, so I've got some darker pieces in there now. Let's do... Talked about doing a hay bale. I think this brush is particularly good for that. Getting a shadow color. The light's coming more so from this direction. A little bit more of a darker color in here. Gonna make this some red twine that's holding it together. A separate layer though. One of them. I'm actually going to apply just a little bit more of a light color there. Okay, I want to apply some defining lines. little bit of a darker orange. I'm really just making this hand motion on the right side of the pumpkin so we get some of that texture, some ridges. And then on the other side, on the left, be a little bit lighter. And I think I have a sneeze coming on. Okay, I think it was just the one. I hope it was just one. Thank you all for blessing me. It didn't scare me at all. Okay, I'm gonna do the highlight on that. That one. Okay, come over here. I love you too. Enjoy your nap or whatever you're gonna do.
Alright, something.
Yeah, you're gonna rest is what you're gonna do. You're gonna rest. The wolf must rest. Otherwise he's gonna end up hurting himself again. Somehow. I don't know. Sleep deprivation or something. I'm not trying to stay too much within the color block or anything. It's very lackadaisical in the details department right now. Very much like with the trees, there's very simple line work. It's not very clean, but it's, I don't know. To me, it looks artsy and easy on the eyes. Grabbing the color for the stem. Let's go over here to this one. Same thing with these shadows. And grabbing those colors real fast. I know we have like a back hook massager somewhere. I need to find that. Find that and use that. Flip that around. Trying to save my back muscles a little bit here by flipping it around a lot. Okay, pumpkin 2. It doesn't need to be that light. In for the line work here. It's not entirely line work, it's more just a painted outline. I think eventually next year I'll have the ability to grow pumpkins. So a bunch of people around the town that we live in, they have pumpkins growing. I was like, oh, someday I'll have my full garden back. Today though, I did plant alliums. I'm able to do that in October, almost at August. Nope, we are almost done with 2024. That is wild. It's crazy how time just flew by like that. But then again, I always say that. I always say that around like the end of the year. Things just seem so short in the retrospect. Okay, I've got some there. So I think that the loose outline around it brings the eye to it, brings attention to it. I'm gonna end up making this into a folder. I'm gonna have more than one. Oof. Okay, here I need to change the orientation of this canvas. As much as I hate doing shorter shows, my back is killing me. I try to do as much as I can, because I have missed doing artwork. Even like little sketches here and there. I've been so busy I haven't been able to do that. Okay, do a red outline. You can also use the shift key to make small lines, just connecting them. That also helps a lot. Instead of going like back and forth. It's not as smooth or as dark of a line, but it definitely saves my back muscles. That done. Let's see. And another spider web over here. That's how I'm feeling. I should put some spiders inside of these webs, like who who were the creatures that made those things? Make this one be right here. Save on detail and time because it's tiny out there. I'll put in all of the little details. It's a bit unnecessary, I think. Okay, let's see. What else? Let's put something in the background here. Again, hay bales. Background, as opposed to the folder in the background. Let's have this be? Let's see, where should this be? Taking that color, just applying it there. Okay, now we've got a creepy person in the background. Maybe it should be more off into the distance. Maybe it should be a little transparent like that, like it's a ghost. Yeah, actually, I have it marked down on my notes actually from last time. I haven't had a moment to chill fully. With all the traveling and the trying to not get like. When we first walked back into the house, there was still like things in the front room from the wedding. I was just like, I just want to rest. But yeah, no, I'm getting to all of these here. Updating the comm sheets, checking out some different movies here, some different animes, and then the stretching. So definitely gonna be checking them all out when I have just a moment. Just a moment. I'm like checking off the boxes. The art therapy was part of it. One of the first things of it, you know. Getting back into the stream, getting back into the mindset of it. So let's see. I have other ones around here too. Oh yeah, the tinfoil hat emote, checking out Critter Creek, and sort of a figure, but let's see, I do want to put like a ghost or something. I mean, I guess this kind of is, but I know I was gonna put Slender Man out here too. Right over here. I was thinking over here, but I think it will be it's too center. It's too center. be very much darker. Oh, that's probably why it's not wanting to work with me. Need to have it on a different layer. Okay, there's Slender Man, at least a hint of it being Slender Man. I'm gonna take away some of the saturation. Maybe not that. And then I'm gonna blur that. Oh, not that much. Not that much. I feel like actually, like this one here should be different. I feel like it should be like a side profile, maybe. Because I really do feel like it is a ghost figure. Okay, looking for other little pieces I could add in here. I'm going to clean up this raven a bit. do got little toesies back here. Okay. I'm settling on those for feet right now. Like, I just want the general idea of this bird. See if I can do a darker color here for the eye. Not trying to do too much detail. My back is done. My back is done for the day. It's had enough. I'm also being stubborn, so I'm being indecisive and stubborn. All within my own head and my own vessel. I do still need to clean up this path over here. I was doing that while I was getting ready for the show earlier. Also, I was waiting for my dinner to show up. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit more. Also brainstorming some more ideas for the Halloween arts. Whoops, I pressed the wrong key there. Started moving everything. Let's spray this out a little bit. I think I need like some grass blades maybe to texture up the poke around a little. Something is right here. See, I need a little bit more paint in my brush here. Maybe a little more dense. There we go. It's like, why is this not painting as dense as I need it to be? I might get rid of some of these actually. A little distracting. Switch this on over here. Adjust some of these settings. think I'm gonna be calling it a night here soon, guys. My back is like aching. Do I put like some shadow underneath here though, so they don't look so flat? Yep. I'm gonna be looking for the we have a hook back massager of some kind in the closet somewhere. The rest of the I have like a massage gun, the TENS unit too. So I'll be rifling through that here soon. From here, from Oregon, Southern Oregon to Alabama is like over 30 hours of driving. So that was quite a lot. Okay, still trying to find little things I can do that don't take too much energy. Maybe like a little bit of this in here. Okay. I think I'm gonna save this where it's at right now. Save as PNG. Save that. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna be calling it a stream early. Well, kind of early. I mean, it's like what, 2 hours, almost 2 hours. It's a little bit of a shorter show than I'm used to, and that I would like to, but my back is just, it's not having it. My back is not having it. So I'm gonna rest up, and tomorrow I'll be back for another show. I'll be doing more of this Halloween artwork as well. So again, if you have some ideas for the next show, be sure to save them then, and I'll be sure to add them in. I know that I think I have the ability to make like polls and quizzes and stuff, Q&As and polls, right from the chat. So I'm gonna be playing around with that. So seeing what ideas people like and don't like for this ending screen. But yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this show, even though it was a little bit shorter than usual. I am glad to be back. I enjoy making this artwork stuff, and I missed doing the art therapy. But yes, Krista, Sun Honey, Mars Media, Big Dogma, Wolf, Garbo, anybody else that is in here, have a wonderful rest of your night, everybody. And I'm gonna be updating the ending screen to this for what I've got done so far, so that it's already it's in there, and it makes some changes. So as per usual, let me get my links going, because that's what I've grown used to doing after 2 weeks. I need to get back into the flow of it. If you want to check out my artwork, be sure to click the link over there. That's where I've got all my artwork posted. As I smack into my mic. This is my Twitter account, where I post work in progress pictures, as well as announcements of like if I'm going to be going live at a certain time. So yeah, that's that. So I also post up on the community tab as well here on YouTube. And for any other links that I might miss, they are in the link tree over there. So if that is at all interesting to you, be sure to click on that. But as for me, I'm going to be calling it a night. I will be here tomorrow at probably roughly the same time, 8 o'clock, maybe 7 o'clock. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling. But I let you all know on Twitter or on YouTube, even in my Discord. I'm trying to be more active in the Discord because people were saying that I was just using it for announcements and life events. I'm like, I'm busy right now. I'm sorry. My back hurts and I'm busy. But yes, I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, or I guess morning, whichever time it may be for you guys in this world, on this globe. I'm gonna go now, so I don't talk myself into oblivion. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna update this ending screen. So till then, goodbye. Okay, I need to update this. There we go. Okay. I need to do some editing of where things are placed, but this is roughly what it will look like once I've got more of the pieces in there. But anyway, alright, now I'm leaving. Hope that you guys have a good rest of the night. Bye bye.